And joining me on the phone now is Mr. Matthew Schisler. He is the CEO of Cord Blood America. Their stock symbol CBAI. Matt, good to talk to you again.
Hey, Don. Good to catch back up with you.
Now, Matt, I think the last time you and I spoke, we were in Las Vegas with you, and I know that you've moved your entire operation to Las Vegas. But before we get to that, why don't you tell us again what Cord Blood America is all about?
Yeah, sure thing. Cord Blood America, Don, we privately bank umbilical cord blood stem cells for families. That means that families pay us to store the stem cells of their children, and we collect the umbilical cord blood stem cells at the time of birth. They're shipped to our laboratory where we process and freeze hematopoietic stem cells that can be used later in life to battle diseases such as cancer and leukemia.
You know, it's really been fascinating over the several years that we've been following your company, the meteoric rise in the number of things that can be treated with umbilical cord blood stem cells. Now, you talk about parents being able to store their child's stem cells, umbilical cord blood, at birth. You've recently made that process very much more affordable, haven't you?
We have. In fact, we launched our Ford Accord program a couple of weeks ago. And that, just to give the audience just a little bit of background on, the industry has dictated that the price of storage of cord blood has been anywhere from $1,200 to over $2,000 at the time of birth, and then $125 a year, and we were priced within that range as well. However, what we found is the number one reason that parents didn't store, they believed in the value of stem cells. For most parents to come up with $1,500 or $2,000 at the time of birth, it was very, very difficult. Especially you got one parent not working, and at the time of birth. Less money coming in and more expenses going out. So what we did is we created the Ford Accord program, which is the first in the industry. And that program, Don, is $495 at the time of birth and $125 a year. I'm sorry, let me take that back. $495 at the time of birth and $29 a month.
Okay.
And what this does, it allows parents to finance the storage of cord blood, and as an organization, we're self-financing that. We only had the ability to do that by opening our own laboratory, thereby reducing gross cost and increasing our gross profits. By creating this program, it allows us to open up to families that thought they wanted to store, but didn't have the financial means at the time of birth. So that's the program in a nutshell.
Well, that is a wonderful program. I want to congratulate you on that. And of course, you have the facility that you mentioned in Las Vegas, where now you are a supplier of storage as opposed to a buyer of storage. Again, congratulations on that as well. Cord Blood America, CBAI. Matt, thanks for the update.
Thanks, Don. Take care now.
Take care.